Hi everyone, we see us today for a new video on the computer, and we're going to take a look at all the new Star Wars set or the rumors about the Star Wars set of the summer 2022 and the other set that are coming in other months of this year. So really, since yesterday, since the end of the series, the Book of Boba Fett, a lot of rumors went out about mainly the Boba Fett Palace that is going to come out the 1st of March, but also some summer sets. Now we have more information about it, and we are on the website of Promo Bricks that reveal all this information. Really an amazing job from them. I don't know how they do it, to be honest, but it's really amazing, and most of the time the rumors are true or appears to be true. So let's see, all these rumors, all these said that Lego certainly plan to put out all this year, and as with the article, we have a long list of all the sets. So we're gonna start with the Cat Bane's ship. It would make sense to have a set with Cat Bane since he appear, make his return on the series The Book of Boba Fett for 1.5 of episode, I would say, because he doesn't appear so much on the screen, but he appears enough that Lego consider to make a set, and it would be pretty amazing to have a new figure of Cat Bane, because it's the last, I think the last set that since we had the figure of Cat Bane was the set of his speeder inspired from Clone Wars, and I think that is like from 10 years ago. We had also the set of the clone turbo tank, so really old set, and since so more than 10 years we didn't have a new Cat Bane figure, so it would be amazing. And so as we can see the visual, the pictures here, it would look like this. It's a ship that would have apparently, as from the information of Promo Bricks, would have 1022 pieces, so pretty big, and a price of 160 euros. I just hope that we have this ship, a Cat Bane figure, of course, I hope with leg printing on the legs, really a nice figure, and other characters maybe. The Jedi Starfighter set number 75333, and this one is quite interesting for two reasons. First, we have a set pretty cheap with a price of 30 euros. That is not often. And more than nothing, from the rumors that I saw, because this article maybe I think that doesn't say not too much about it, but I saw rumors yesterday night on Instagram that we would have a figure of Obi-Wan Kenobi, or we would have the Delta 7 of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and we would have a figure of the people of Kamino. I don't have the name in my mind, but a character that appear in the episode 2 in the Attack of the Clones, talking to Obi-Wan, presenting to him the army of the clones, and we would have, suppose, a character or figure or Lego figure for the very first time of these characters, who would be pretty amazing. So next one is the little droid BD1 from the video, the game Jedi Fallen Order that I never played. So can't say too much about it, but it will be like a buildable figure, like they made with R2D2, that they made with Grogu, that they made with Yoda, with the Porg, for example. All this kind of type of representation of the droid. So this one don't interest me too much. 1062 pieces, 100 euros. I'm happy that this doesn't interest me, because I'm gonna pass on it and it will be something less to spend. The Advent Calendar of Star Wars, as always, this is not new, of course, but apparently Lego decided to put the price a little bit higher. This year we will be at the price of 35 euros. That starts to be a little bit expensive for an Advent Calendar. Already 30 euros was expensive. And as far as we read the article, there's going to be apparently R2D2 and C3PO in a special Christmas outfit, and a figure of Luke Skywalker in an old outfit. To be honest, the Advent Calendar of the last year was fine, nothing wow. I like the figure of the Mandalorian, I like the one of Grogu, but nothing really amazing that will justify that this year I pay 35 euros. For this reason, for now, I'm not interested on this Advent Calendar that will come out in September, really earlier, compared to the day of Christmas. So now we have the sets with some numbers and with some number of parts, some prices, but that we don't know what is exactly. We have the set number 75225 that apparently will be about the Book of Boba Fett. We know, and I'm going to talk about it after, that we have the set number 75226, that is the Boba Fett Palace, that we had a leak of pictures. So this one could be said about the Book of Boba Fett series, and as far as I read here, it could be the N1 Starfighter of the Mandalorian that appear in the series with a counterpart that could match with Starfighter. 411 pieces could be really this, but with a price of 70 euros, that starts to be a bit expensive for just 400 pieces. So we will see what it could be for the 1st of June. Another set that we don't know, but the thing that we know is the price. Apparently, that would be of $529, $530. This would be a huge set. Certainly not a UCS, because we know that we will have the Luke land speeder in May. The article say that it could be the Arena of Geonosis that a lot of people were waiting for. It's true. It could be, but it's so expensive that I imagine something really huge. I mean, for 500 euros approximately. Yes, I imagine something really a big set, and it would be really nice during this arena. Even if for now we don't have more information, so let's don't expect this, and let's wait while Lego is preparing. After we have the set number 75,234, and for the price 50 euros and the number of parts 408, it could be the Slave One of Jango Fett. A set that just was made one time by Lego in 2002, I think, and Lego since never made it again, and that's why the figure of Jango Fett, the original one, is really expensive right now on the second market, and it would be, I think, would make sense because if we have a Jedi Starfighter from Obi-Wan, we should have the Slave One of Jango Fett to recreate the scene of the attack of the clone, and I would love really that Lego make this one, because they made it well with the Slave One of Boba Fett as a mini scale last year, the one of that went out in August of the last year. So this one year after would be really nice to have the Slave One of Jango Fett. I love the colors of his ship, and I think that would be great. And for the price of 50 euros, it would be the same price as the Slave One of Boba Fett. We have this really interesting rumor about an ATT that would come out this year again. Would be 9 years after the last version that Lego did, and would cost apparently 100 euros and 924 parts that should match with an AT-T. Really, I'm impatient to see if really it's going to be this or not, because I had moments that I wanted to buy the one of 2013 or the one of I think 2009, something like 8, 9, I'm not sure, from Clone Wars, and that Lego make a new one would be perfect, because we could have this vehicle at a better price, because you know that the ATT is really an expensive vehicle if you check on the second market. Apparently it's planned for the 1st of August, and we could have in addition a small spider droid, and I hope a lot of clones or Jedis together, but to recreate the Battle of Geonosis. In general, you have a lot of summer sets that are going to be interesting, so I would say keep your money, save as much as you can for the summer sets, because the wave that Lego planned this year looks and appears to be really amazing. We have all the list of the sets that are planned, of course, the one of March. We have here the Boba Fett Palace that is planned for the 1st of March. We're going to take a look after. A new set about the Book of Boba Fett for June. The helmets, of course. The training on Dagobah, that this is had rumors since a while for the 5th of May. We have this set of 4+, certainly, that we talk about, the ATST. So all the set that we talk about, we have the Advent Calendar, the Land Speeder of Luke as a UCS set that will come out the 5th of May, so for 200 euros, so certainly it should be a set that I will take for the price of UCS. It's always a good price at 200 euros and not 800 like the AT-AT. So yes, definitely a lot of interesting sets are going to come. We're going to take now a look at the Palace of Boba Fett that is supposed to come out the 1st of March. So we are still on the website of Bricks, and now we are going to take a look at this Boba Fett Palace that was in the rumors since a while, and a lot of people were waiting for visuals or official release of this set. And now we have an official leak of this set, because someone somehow had the Dark Trooper set helmet and took a picture of in the description of the other sets of the same wave, and of course it's part of the risk from Lego. There was a picture, a visual of this Boba Fett Palace, and as we can see, it's not so much the Boba Fett Palace, because we have the figure of Bib Fortuna on his throne, so it will mean that it's more about the timeline in the end of the season 2 of the Mandalorian, or during the season 2 of the Mandalorian, before Boba Fett arrived and killed Bib Fortuna. So as we can see, it's not a big set. It's a nice. I really like the appearance of Lego made it. As we can see, we will have a Gamorrean guard. We have a Fennec Shand with a strange haircut, I would say, without a helmet. And unfortunately, Lego made something strange, a strange choice for a haircut. The figure of Boba Fett looks like the same as the one that we have in the Starship set. A new figure of Bib Fortuna, and this figure that I don't know who it is exactly. This set that would be with a piece count of 732 pieces, 7 figures, that is pretty nice, I think, and a price of 100 euros. I think that would be a great set. To be honest, me, I'm definitely interested on this one. I love the design I made Lego. Of course, it looks maybe more little, or I don't know, than the previous Jabba's Palace. Sorry, but I really like it, and I think I'm convinced by the visuals. I would love this figure of Fennec Shand, the one of Bib Fortuna also, and other figures of people from Tatooine is pretty good always to complete. For example, the diorama with the Cantina of Mos Eisley could be a great set. So I just really impatient to see the official visuals from Lego. I imagine that since it leaked on Instagram, Lego should put it really soon on his website, on his online shop. So it's a matter of days certainly before Lego put it, especially that it's supposed to be on sale from the 1st of March. So in less than 1 month, we should be able to see more visuals about this set, and I'm really impatient to see it. So I think that was all for all the Star Wars rumors for the summer and this Boba Fett Palace that we will have really soon. I just hope that you enjoyed this video. Tell me in the comments in which set you're interested for, which set you would love to see as the one that we don't know what it could be. And we will see us for another video really soon. Bye bye.